Hi, it's Carrie. In today's 5 Minute Friday, I wanted to explore this cool tool that I've just recently discovered. And I don't know how new it is. Honestly, I just found it a couple days ago. And I was like, how cool is this? And it looks like it's been created by Ivan Rivera Caraballo. And I thank you for this tool. It's just great. So, this is going to give you so much metadata on your PubMed output, which I find very helpful for the work that I do now. So first, let's start in PubMed and identify some key articles. I'm going to go into my advanced search because I've already been doing a lot of searching today. Here are my key articles. So let's load this search into PubMed. These have to do with multiple myeloma. And so a lot of times, let's say you're working with a research team and they want to do a pilot of their screening before they actually start screening. But when you save here and you say all results and you download the CSV, so we have the PMID, we have the authors, and we have the citation and the citation information. Where's the abstract? Where's the keywords? Where's literally anything else that we would want to see about this article if we were doing like a pilot screening? It's not here. And so what we're going to do instead, is make our computer work properly first. Second of all, we're going to take this set of PMIDs, which we can take from Excel. We could have easily taken here from PubMed. And I'm going to go here and it says 1 PMID per row. Okay, so I do that and it's going to give me my file. So this is the file, unedited. I haven't done anything with it yet. And there are just so many fields here at the top row. And you won't need them all, especially if you're doing like a pilot. There's a lot here you probably won't need. But there's a lot here that I have found so helpful. So we see the type, it's a PubMed article. It's all the metadata, how it was indexed. Oh my goodness. But let's start with the PMID, okay? And date, revised. Okay, so these are pretty new. Pub model, print or electronic. Okay, we have journal title, journal abbreviation. We have the ISSN number. We have the publication date, which is giving us an actual hard pub date and not just a month. Well, okay, take that back. We have the article title, the DOI. Here we have an abstract. So if you were a librarian and you were getting ready to send this to a research team so they could do some piloting, I guess I would probably just, oh my God. I would make it editable and I would take out some of the information that's maybe not as useful. Like we know it's an article. Let's start with the PubMed ID. We don't need to know that. Then we have the journal title, ISSN. I'll keep that in. Publication date, article title, abstract. Here's our author list. You do not get this information usually from a PubMed download, but you're getting it here. So first name, last name in order. And then their full names, first names. Probably don't need all that. Let's get rid of first and last name and list abbreviation. We don't need that. Language English. I think that's useful because a lot of times I get the question, is this in English? And I say, no, it's not in English. This is good too. Journal article, I don't think we need that. Date of electronic publication. I think that's when it gets added as an electronic publication. Country, that's nice. This should be the, I would think this is the PMID, but it doesn't look like it. No, it's not. No, I don't know what that is because that was not one of my articles. That would only serve to confuse a team, so let's take that out. I don't want a lot of redundancy here, so I'm going to take out more date stuff. We have a keyword list here. These are probably author-supplied keywords, and that's quite nice. We have a COI statement? No. No, there are a couple. I'm going to take those out. We'll keep volume and issue. We have a chemical list. We have mesh terms. Yep, multiple. We have mesh terms. And oh my goodness, wow, this is just so cool. And I'm going to take these out. So I think for a librarian, information specialist, there's probably more here that you would find really helpful, right? But let's say you were sending this to a team for piloting, I'd probably get rid of a lot. And then I would just say include, exclude, and let the team decide. So this way they have access to the PMIDs, so they can easily search it in PubMed and bring it up. They have a DOI, so they could paste this in the Google search box, and they're going to get to the article. Let's take a look. Yep. And they have an abstract here. So you might make this really big and wrap the text, and they can see the abstract. I'm going to not do that. And authors. So I think this is a great tool. Try it yourself and see what you think. I have already found it useful in the couple days I've known about it. So if you're looking for PubMed metadata, good luck. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.